beautiful morning. Little bit of a breeze, but you can tell it's going to be a warm day. So today's plan, well, I think what I'm going to do is we will hike down into Dufton. Probably take a couple of hours, so we'll get down there just before lunch and I'll see how my legs are and we'll get something to eat and probably just stock up a little bit more again, and then I'll make a decision about whether we go to Greg's hut, which will keep us on schedule, or whether we spend an evening at the campsite in Dufton. Right now I'm thinking Greg's hut, but I just want to see how my legs are because yesterday was grueling. But for now I'm going to sit, I'm going to take in the scenery, and I'll get packed up in a minute. That's us packed up, and as always, leave no trace bar a little bit of flattened grass. And we're heading this way now, so let's see what the day holds for us. Nutter, total nutter. Well, she was absolutely shattered last night, and when I went to purify some water, she sat at the tent. It was about 150 meters away and refused to come with me, and she just sat there watching me. But she's full of beans again this morning. How about this, eh? Wow. To think if I'd have pushed on a little bit further, could have camped here. Literally 10 minutes, never mind. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Look at the clouds in the background as well. God, blimey. That's just beautiful. You see the cloud just kind of slowly rolling up the valley. Well, we're actually surrounded by wild ponies. Don't bark. And Cora's a bit freaked out by them. So peaceful. Right, come on, let's leave them alone. Off we go. Go on. Go on. We've just had breakfast at a brilliant, and I do mean brilliant, little cafe in Dufton, and I've been able to stock up on a few bits, and they've made me a sandwich to take up. So now we're making our way to Greg's hut, and if Cora decides, oh, she's having a poo, I'm going to have to go. No, she's not, she's having a wee. So why not come with us and see what adventures we have? On the other side of the fence. Literally walking along and looking at Cora, watching what she's doing. How about this for a bridge? Come on, up. This way. Oh, Cora's not bothering. Just heading up to Great Dun Fell, and the big radar station looks like a golf ball. Just not sure. I presume it's up. I'll just have to check my map though. Oh, that's quite a slog up here. We've come right down there in that valley, and and I've got a decent bit of height now. There's the radar station, the golf ball that I think we're aiming for. Well, I know we're aiming for, and then we go further off towards the bothy. And there we have it, the radar station on Great Dun Fell. Cora's going over to have a nose, I think. Come on, this way. She probably thinks it's somewhere we're going to stay for the night. She's a tired little dog today. She was initially full of beans, but I think the walk is starting to tire her. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on the young lady. I know how she feels. Come on this way. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Knackered. I think this is Low Dun Fell, and we have come from. We've done a little circuit. If you kind of look right round, follow the line of the hills round and down from that village, and now if you can see that ridge in the distance, I think we need to get to the top of that without looking at my map right now, and then turn right, for want of a better way of putting it, until we reach the bothy. This lump of stone is one of the neatest signs I've seen yet for the Pennine Way. That way, up at the Crossfell. But is that Greg's hut, or is it? No, because on the map it shows it as being a bit further away than this. So I'm a little bit confused. I'm going to have to go and investigate. So that was actually a really robust windbreak. But I didn't film it because in each part of it somebody was sitting, so I didn't want to intrude. So we're now following these cairns, which will take us down the other side of Crossfell, and hopefully then on towards Greg's hut. And this is Greg's hut, Mountain Bothy. It's my first time at a mountain bothy, and a little look. I've actually already been in, and took my bag off. And there's no one else here at the moment, so this is the kind of sitting room, if you like. Presume this is a picture of John Gregory, who's named after the hut. Oh, and look, there's the Paul Turner's 1,000 Mile Walk card, the guy who's doing the 1,000 miler. And this is the sleeping area, which I'll be honest, if we're going to be sharing it, I might well put my tent up outside, because so it's such a beautiful night. I've decided to put my tent up and sleep in my tent. It's actually a nicer environment than within the bothy. Although it's brilliant, I would imagine in winter it'd be ace, so if it was lashing down, it's not as comfortable as in the tent. So that's where we are. We just pitched right outside of the bothy. Been able to purify some water, and I'm gonna have a beer that I carried all the way up here. Shall we see what it is? Let's do it. I don't normally do beer reviews because I've been trying to be healthy lately, but at the moment I think I'm burning that many calories, it doesn't matter. I've got a Green King IPA, and I bought this from that brilliant cafe in Dufton, and I mean, it was amazing. They were so kind. They even give me a free hand sanitizer. They made me a sandwich to take up into the hills with me. They filled my bottles with water to save me buying any bottles of water. Fantastic, and they sell bottles of beer as well. So they've got a lot, and if you're in Dufton, I'd say go to the little cafe there, just opposite the pub. It's really good. Food's very nice as well, and they give you dog biscuits. What more could you want? So I'm gonna have a beer, as I say, and I'm gonna steady my camera, and I'm going to make some food. Haven't decided what I'm making yet, but I haven't got that big a selection, so we'll see what I make, and then I'll either say goodnight to you in a bit, or I'll see you in the morning.